Hello folks, thanks for joining us. I'm Luke at Evans Model Shop in Santa Monica, California. And today we're going to be unboxing the brand new, totally redesigned Traxxas TRX4 Defender Scale Rock Crawler. So let's get into this thing and see what we got going. This will be the second unboxing video I've done. They're fun. I hope you guys enjoy them as much as I enjoy doing them. Let's see here. Off to a clean start. Some nice shrink wrap to check the finish on this box. Alright. Now first off, we see that we have our Traxxas Link enabled TQ1 radio with some interesting features that pop out to me right off the bat. You can see here it's got a 3-position switch mounted on the top of the radio that you're not going to see on a regular stock TQI. I think this probably has something to do with the cruise control feature that this truck has, or maybe a transmission kind of control that it uses. It does have a 2-speed transmission. Let's get to the rest of this. Okay, here we go. Here it comes, ladies and germs, out the box. And it's got some real weight to it, I gotta say. It definitely, right off the bat, has the feel of a legit scale truck, and it's huge on top of it. So you can see the box is empty. Looks like we got everything. Let's go ahead and do our little unveiling. You can see here we got some tools, a couple of extra parts, some stickers for your Traxxas livery if you decide to go that direction with it. Set that aside for a second. All right. Wow. Scale looking little roof rack there. I usually like to start by having a little look at the body. Let's see here. Now, in addition to this protective kind of bag that it's got, it looks like our friends over at Traxxas decided to incorporate some protective film on the front of the body here to keep that nice for you in shipping. Let's go ahead and pull that off. Wow. Have a look there, will you? That's a pretty nice scale looking appearance there, and of course the paint is absolutely beautiful. Nice little scale metal flake in it. And who doesn't like a Land Rover Defender, you know? What an awesome subject for them to make this body out of for their scale crawler. Let's have a look at that roof rack there. Really cool. It's got a semi-body cage on it. These fender flares, little wheel flares there. If you look down on the underside of it, it has semi-scale looking shocks, which is awesome, and linings for the insides of the wheel wells. Really cool. These wheels also lend a nice scale look to the truck. Side view mirrors, little things like that. A high lift jack, spare tire, and modular fuel containers right here. Really super cool looking. And it looks like it also incorporates clear lights for in case the owner wants to maybe do some scale lighting on their truck. Let's go ahead and pull this body off and see what we got going on works-wise. Oh, looking good, I must say. So here you have, fixed axles, of course, like we talked about. That's a real scale looking thing. And I just noticed that these are actually steel frame rails. Really cool, real scale look about that. This looks like maybe a control for a locking differential on the front and rear. These two servos are responsible for. You see they have integrated servo savers on there. They are 2065 servos, so they're the standard Traxxas micro servo. Sealed receiver box to keep everything out of the way of the water if you decide to go in the water, which I'm sure you'll want to. That's kind of what these scale rock crawler type trucks are all about. Traxxas ID connector. So this is compatible with either your 7-cell stick pack nickel metal Traxxas battery, or you can go a 2-cell LiPo route with your stock motor, which, by the way, is a new addition to the Traxxas stable, the Titan 21 turn. So you're going to be getting a a lot of extra bottom end out of that compared to their other 550 can, the 12T. XL5 speed control is still there, and we have a third servo here in addition to the steering servo, of course, and this is probably a gear shifter servo for your low and high gear that the truck is capable of shifting into on the fly from the transmitter. Very awesome feature. And flip her over here and have a look. Really nice 4-link style suspension, and also a really novel design you see going on here. It uses portal axles, which significantly raises the ride height of the truck's third members and the overall ride height of the truck. So this is similar to what you might see in like an AM General military Humvee that uses portal axles. The entire drivetrain rotates in reverse, and the portal axles will obviously flip that over and make it so your drivetrain's running forward. But it reduces twist a lot when you're driving. That's the idea of it, while simultaneously, of course, increasing ride height. The travel on it feels really nice. Of course, it has aluminum coilovers, and they articulate beautifully. Traxxas makes a lot of nice things, but I have a very special appreciation for their shocks. I think they're really good. Just looking over here, it has adjustable kind of Nerf bars here to protect the body. They got a little bit of adjustment to them, which is really cool. Back bumper in scale with tow hooks. Trailer hitch receiver for more of that scale look like we were talking about. And front bumper with a mock winch there. And it also has tow hooks going on up in the front. The servo is the Traxxas 2075X servo, which incorporates, of course, ball bearings and a metal outdrive and metal gears. So this looks to be a pretty solid setup. I'm really anxious to get it out there on the trail, and we'll see what we're dealing with. But if its performance is anything to match its looks, I think we've got a formidable monster on our hands. So let's get that on there. Just really looks nice. There's your scale snorkel here, and you know, folks, I got to give a quick shout out to our friends at Traxxas for sending this to us early. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, and thanks again for folks for checking out this video. We'll see you on the trail. Thank you.